But I do have an idea this one's kind of coming off of, and it's from a Netflix show called The House that we just watched. Maybe it was last week. But it's full of some crazy monsters and whatnot, and this guy's going to be real tall, real skinny.
Ooh, tall and skinny.
Tall and skinny and wiggly.
He's gonna maybe have a little wiggle to him, a little bend, but he's pretty, he's slender before he's loose.
I like wiggly. What do you think, Marcy?
I have no idea what we're doing.
You don't?
He's gonna start barking orders at me, and I'm just gonna roll with it.
All right. Sounds good. Like a good assistant, folks. Why don't everybody give her a big round of applause? Marcy's been tearing it up around here. She's not been enjoying the cold at all. But that's all I gotta say.
Actually, my plants haven't been enjoying the cold. Really.
Oh, your plants have?
I have like big windows right out my apartment, and it's like a sliding door, but it's like 2 big windows and then a sliding door. So it's really drafty, and I don't think my plants are doing too hot right there because I'm trying to germinate them. It's just not working.
Move them away from the door. That's what I gotta say.
You gotta watch the draft.
If anybody has any comments on Marcy's plants, add them to the comment bar.
You also have a house from like the 1950s.
Remember, did you believe in monsters, guys? As a kid, and if you did, what was the scary monster that used to get you good? I always remember totally being over at my grandma and grandpa's house, and they would ask us to go downstairs and get them something, and then when you were coming upstairs, you'd start on the first 2 stairs feeling all macho and cool, and then by the time you got to the middle of the stairs, you were on all 4s running as quick as you could to get to the top because you thought someone was going to grab you.
Here would be a pretty cool question to hear. What's everyone's worst? I mean, maybe we don't want to talk about their worst nightmare if they're really bad.
Yeah,
No, but like,
Go that far. That goes way too dark, way too quickly.
I just thought about dreams, like having a dream growing up, a recurring bad dream, and mine was always being chased by a semi-truck. And I couldn't run fast enough, and I'd just be like running in slow motion, and I'd hear the horn behind me. It was not fun.
Was B.J. McKay and the bear in it?
I don't know anything about that.
B.J. McKay and his best friend Bear. It was a monkey that was in the truck with, I don't even remember the name. I think it was the name of it, B.J. McKay and the best friend Bear. Looks like we got some wiggle going on here, folks. Got a nice fleshy color. Whoa.
I don't know what's going on.
Woo! You better make that monster into something, Jake.
We're gonna get some.
Sorry.
Start over. It's gonna be a monster, I swear. It's just...
Interrupt this podcast for a gnome.
Thank you for the gnome distraction, Michelle.
This gnome was made on last week's show,
That's enough.
and
That's
he's
perfect.
available for purchase this week
Never
only. We're going to do a limited
Straight
run
over
of
the
them.
top.
Really? All right, we're getting some extra elements on this thing.
Never heard you laugh like that.
I'm going to use the tool Michelle had been speaking about here, or using. We're going to take like maybe two more of those, maybe just one more.
Okay.
All right, looking good. Got some clear glass on there. I was blowing some glass early this morning, guys. Crack of dawn glass blowing, and it felt really nice. I was in here by myself, no music, no nothing, just the hum of the furnace. And I tell you what, it definitely made me feel really, really nice. So Marcy's got it going over here, bringing some super hot, tasty bits. It's real important to make sure when Jake asks for a hot bit, she brings them over hot.
And then we're going to do maybe just one more of those, I think we'll do. These are kind of wings on the back here.
Yeah, send those for those. There's always people watching our show, you guys, after the show has ended tonight. And there's a lot of people who watch it, literally thousands of people, who aren't on live right now. So that's why I always show and talk about the same things. I know a lot of you guys know where to send your question of the night at enews@glassacademy.com, but that is so we can give away the free giveaway piece we make every week. The last piece we make is the super tasty piece that we give away for free. And we've given away a lot of cool pieces.
Hey, I think that's pretty cool. The tool of the day that I use, both you guys are using.
I was super inspired by how when you put those bits on super hot, they were super texturous like that.
Yeah.
I think it looks super cool. So those are some cool butterfly wings on the back.
Those are super, Jake. I want to just say
Thanks.
super. Well, you said super like 5 times in the sentences.
Kind of how like you guys say you guys all the time. You guys.
No, we don't say that. I just remember
Guys.
Michelle used to say it all the time, and then Jake and I got hooked on it.
You guys.
Yep. You know what we're talking about, you guys.
Y'all be weird.
You can still get the gnome that I
Is it
just showed
Savannah
you.
or the? Give me a
Savannah,
second.
yeah.
Give me a second. It's only.
Michelle, Julie, was just talking to the video
The flash?
camera like it was listening to her when she was talking to you. She looked at it, and she got close to it and started talking into it. I was like, something's going on here.
Julie sent an email and it felt like it needed immediate attention, so I answered.
Nice. Okay, getting some nice hot buttery glass up on the top.
So I do have to apologize. The stories on the website are so intriguing and so interesting. I know it's hard to choose between reading the story or watching the show. The show will be on YouTube. You can watch it at any time. The stories will be on the website. You can read them at any time. But take a minute to read a story and for sure get back with us because I think there's a lot of interesting things in the story.
Yep. A lot of interesting stuff comes right off the back of my calf when a sapsucker grabs a hold of it and takes a big lick. Yep.
Well,
Still
I just
don't know
got
what
some
we're doing.
really cool hair. I don't really know either. But it's got some sweet hair on there now, and it's got some wings. I think the arms are going to be coming
Because
next.
people find us wrong.
I like it.
I just don't know if I should answer this one.
Actually,
I works promotion.
We gotta put a 6-pack on this thing.
Work it. But I make typos.
Why?
And how could it go onto the legs too? The legs could be on the underside. You could put the patty on now down there so it sits that way.
so it's like sliding along, you're saying?
Or just that's the way it is and its
think
legs
it's
are
just gonna
coming
be
out from
tall.
underneath.
We're gonna put torching it right there for me, Marcy.
All right. Take a flash. Let me get my glasses real quick.
Mom, will you grab me
The knife for the butter. I was using one over
there earlier for the
powder on the pumpkins. We're making pumpkins today, folks. If you can believe that.
And that particular spoon that was over there was from my studio in the back. Wasn't one from the lounge. When I was talking food spoons are
A little closer,
disappearing.
a little slower.
Can I show off the group of 4 gnomes over here?
Yeah, the family of gnomes, good.
Check this out, you guys. The family of gnomes. 2 children, a mother and a father. They're being sold as a set. Don't ask me when. Don't ask me where. I gotta ask the big boss, who's got some candy in her mouth. She's got some honey as candy.
Honeycomb specifically.
We're probably
Funny
going to do
phone.
all the horizontal lines now, and then we'll go do something else and let it solidify again, and then go for the vertical ones.
So
Let's
they're
do one
adding
more
these
gnome.
lines into the belly.
Right here.
Yep. We're sculpting a set of abs, folks, and if this is the quickest you've ever seen a pair of abs sculpted, then
Yeah.
you're probably right, because it's not humanly possible to sculpt abs this quick. Good.
I always hear stories about how It's so hard to get your abs, so much work. How come it's so hard to get abs, but it's so easy to get a belly? That's what I want to know.
That's the way of life.
I thought you already knew the answer.
Just keep it quiet over there, miss. Don't need any of those comments. You guys, some of these pieces are so sweet that are on the website. Personally, the block bucket sap suckers, the little ones are the ones that sit. See these little guys?
The orange.
Number 2 and number 3 are babies. Number 4 is a baby. There's only 3 of them out there. But those are the ones that sit in the dirty laundry baskets and suck on the sweat that's in the clothing of the master glass blowers in the closet. They can't run around. They're too scared. Those are the little tiny saplings. What are we going for now?
Going for the arms.
Ooh.
And we're actually going to do 1 coat of orange and then 1 coat of the Sahara on top.
I like it. You guys remember that giveaway from last week? What we're giving away tonight from last Tuesday? That beautiful heart vase I made. Check that thing out. Beautiful. Someone's getting that tonight.
Oh,
Love it.
Actually, that was the one I made because there was the crack in the one you made.
Ah.
So it had to be remade. Luckily, it was just for the giveaway and nobody had received it yet with a crack in it. But it turned out pretty darn similar.
Inspired by Valentine's Day. Look at that. And even if you win this, you don't even have to put flowers in it. You could drink an ice cold Valentine's Day drink out of there. Does anybody even know? Is there such thing as a Valentine's Day drink?
Probably.
Might be. I don't even know what a Valentine's Day drink would be.
Red wine. What?
Red wine.
I don't know. It's the best thing I can think of.
You ever hear of a Valentine's Day drink, Marcy?
I feel like Cupid would be in there somewhere.
Oh, a hot Cupid toddy? Made that one up. If anybody out there knows of a Valentine's Day drink, put it in the live chat right there, would you? Because we're having trouble thinking about it.
Cylinder that up and I'll use it again.
Got some arms, biceps, big, tasty, giant biceps.
Got 100 tools on the bench here.
There is a lot of tools on that bench. Look at that. Jake's gonna use them all.
I guess I don't know if this would be a monster. This is just something.
Well,
it's up to you all to think of something
Monsters are.
scary.
Monsters can be anything.
You ready on this one?
Yep.
So what? Valentine's Day is the 14th. What are we? 13 days away from Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is on a Monday.
All right, all right. Looking good, Jake. Looking good. Well, those of you folks that are local, we got some construction going on up at the gallery in Ann Arbor, which is going to be pretty cool. We're redoing the interior of it. It's going to be the hot topic here for the next couple weeks. But then we're going to have our re-grand opening on March 3rd. It's a Thursday. We're going to have a great show up. Some new artists, some new local Michigan artists. So check that out. There's an Instagram account for it, Chris Nordine Studios /gallery. You can check us out and follow that. Heating that stuff up real heavy duty.
Let's go for the other cuts in the abs.
That's a sweet sticker, eh, guys? glass
Detroit,
bubble.
baby.
Looking
Ian
good.
Zapico, local glass artist,
Oh yeah.
representing Detroit.
Got tech support over, getting busy. Love it. And that, oh, that was a warmer-upper, right? From last week? A sweet little bud vase with the crackle action. Look at that, guys. Is that on the website? No, not yet. All right, well, that will be on the website, guys.
I know someone who was waiting for that one.
There is?
Oh yeah, good. One down the middle. Yeah, I actually had a customer of ours, an amazing customer of ours, reach out and wonder and inquire about that piece. And I said, I don't know anything about it. It's just going up on Tuesday. You're gonna have to snatch it.
I was going to ask everybody. We were talking. We were doing a little brainstorming, and you guys know we have happy hour, which is on Thursday nights, and it's when you get to design your own drinkware. You can have a wine glass or a mug made, and then you can have either 2 rocks glasses, 2 wine tumblers, 2 regular drinking tumblers made. Well, we were contemplating on possibly having a custom vase night, where you pay a certain amount and you can have a vase made, which I think would be really cool, especially for like date nights and or people who just want to have a vase made for a custom area in their house. Let us know on the live chat if you think that would be a good idea, if you think that people would be into that. I think they would be. I mean, we can make some pretty sweet vases.
Vases?
It's tough when we make vases and we put them in the gallery, because people want them a little bit different every time when they see them. They're like, oh God, could it be bigger? Could it be smaller? Could it be a different color? And it's like, it would be just so much easier, anyone who's interested in having a vase made, just to come in and register for a special evening, bring some food and drinks, and relax and put your feet up and design a vase with us, and watch us make it before your eyes. I mean, that's pretty sweet. So Jake's going in here to put something on here. Is it going to be
Just a little mouth.
nice? Oh
Do
boy.
you want me to pull on it? Or just leave it round?
Maybe just give it a little. Leave it round.
Kind of looks like Mr. Bill. Anybody out there remember Mr. Bill? Oh no! That's what he used to say. It's the Mr. Bill show.
All right.
Pretty crazy looking.
That's pretty much it right there, folks.
Cookie?
Pretty wild one, yep. Little patty. We'll knock it, squish it.
Do you want color on the patty?
Nah, clear's good.
So you know how we're putting these on there. We need the big heavy-duty gloves for Jake to squash it. So I'm going to put them over here.
Little 6-pack on that guy.
Oh yeah. Looks like he's looking off into the distance.
He's frightened. Something
Hold
went
on
wrong.
a second.
Something is the matter.
All right, Marcy's got a nice hot gather. All right, she's got that on there. Torching it a little bit. Jake's going to be knocking it off and sticking it right on there.
Will you go for the gloves?
Me?
Yeah, actually I got it. Sorry. I got flipped around there.
What's hiding behind those gloves? Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh, I love the mouth.
It's a little off center, but it works.
It's like alien head.
All right, folks, there it is. Okay, little crazy fella. Looking good into the oven. Looking good, nice job. So that thing's sitting in the annealing oven, everybody, you know that. But for you newbies who haven't seen the show, it has to cool down to room temperature slowly for about 16 hours. And that time is predetermined by how thick the glass is. So everything we make tonight will come out of the annealing oven tomorrow.